I just kind of closed those other chapters along the way. And so I had time to sit with all of that and figure out, well, what is it you want to do? And I did the very thing that I tell people never to do. I'd say never let anything paralyze you to the point where you just stop and you do nothing. Because even if you're not sure, or even if you're scared, if you take baby steps along the way, at least you're progressing forward. Now do it wisely, do it smartly, but still take those steps. And I didn't do that. And I did the very thing that I tell people never to do. I'd say never let anything paralyze you to the point where you just stop and you do nothing. Because even if you're not sure, or even if you're scared, if you take baby steps along the way, at least you're progressing forward. Now do it wisely, do it smartly, but still take those steps. And I didn't do that. These are thoughts, these are ideas that were there in the pipeline then, but I didn't act on. So I had time to realize, what is it that I want to do? Where do I want to go? Do I at all? Like, you still have a job. You still have a full-time job. You could just be like a normal person and just chill out for a little while. But I
enjoying wine on Fridays and Saturdays.
Yeah, that seems like it would be fun. But I didn't, sometimes there are just things that you feel like you want to do or you should do. And you kind of just have to lean into that. And so now that's what I'm doing now. Having that time off allowed me to sit with it and decide that, yes, you want to focus on some of those things. And again, it's not for a monetary value. It's just for purpose and impact and things that you feel led to do. And so I still have K Creatives in a sense, but I am, with all of those other chapters closed, I'm rebranding and relaunching that as K Creatives Media, because I can't get rid of the K Creatives. And K Creatives Media is going to launch next year. So that's the goal, that's the hope. So I'm back in that foundation phase where we are, developing and setting up. And so the whole point of that is to be in a space where I can put out and produce digital content. And we want to create, safe spaces to explore people and their stories and their perspectives, and that can come in various forms of digital content or events, but that's kind of the lane that I'm headed in. It's just being able to do that. I've learned a lot of things along the way. I've met a lot of people. There's so much that happens in the world, but I just kind of want to create a space where things are positive and we are just putting out good. So if we can put out something that is good for even one person, then we've done a good job.